Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, folks. That's my view out the motorhome window. But it's now 21st, Monday the 21st of August. Where's this year going? Before I say any more, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I just had a bacon cheese melt cooked in my air fryer. That was nice. Just checking I got no around my chops. Anyway, again, welcome from Shell Island. I had a nice time. I did go over to the pub last night, but I don't drink, and I went over early. I just had a pint of blackcurrant squash because I don't drink. It was 70 pence, I think. Yeah, so that's really good value. I paid 10 times more than that for a cup of coffee. Yeah, I went over. I didn't film in there, but it's changed a bit. When last time I went in, they had like a log fire where you wouldn't need this year, but they've done it all out, more seats and that, so it's in some ways a lot better. The only thing, they got the radio on pretty loud, so, well, it was all right, but it weren't my sort of music. But anyway, you can't please everyone. I'm a bit miserable. So that's enough of that. Thanks for joining us. Not sure if I said don't forget to like and subscribe. You could do that because it just builds the channel up. I'm not doing it for make any money, so it just helps the channel grow. So I appreciate that. So what I'm doing today, the plan is to go to Barmouth on the train. I've got my bike. I'm going to cycle to the station, take the bike with me, and then going to have a nose around Barmouth. Original plan, I thought I'd leave the bike at the station, but it's a bit open there, and I've got quite a few locks on there. If somebody wants to nick it, they will. So you can take the bike on the train, apparently, according to what I've looked on the website. So that's what I'm doing. So like, things don't always go to plan. That's what I'm up to. Yeah, say the weather's a bit windy. It's not raining at the moment. It has gone a bit overcast, slight wind this morning, but I had a comfortable night in the motorhome, so everything's okay, or AO, all okay. So anyway, join me when I'm on my bike shortly as we head past the reception. I'm going to head off to the station. See you in a bit, folks. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, hi folks. Well, you know how I said things don't go to plan. I got to the station and there was a train going to Harlech. So this video is now going to be on my trip round Harlech, and I'll do another one as I go to Barmouth. So you'll see a bit more of the cycling to the station after this. So come and join me on that. Having a great time. 1, 2, testing. Right, folks. Just getting my bike powered up. Gonna do a quick spin round where I am, and then we're off. So the plan is to go to the station. There is a little, I'm going to go down here. It does say no entry on the one way, but it doesn't say anything about you can't go down it. So it's quite windy. I'm using the Rode wireless microphones. They're pretty good in the wind. So walk and cycle this way. Well, here we go. Nice nice, bring it round to me. yeah, don't seem 5 minutes ago my daughter Olivia sat here, but that was probably about 5 years ago. I wasn't a blogger then, but I've got some drone footage. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. If I do, I might put a clip on, but they might think I've had my drone up now, so maybe I won't. But anyway, just going to give you a little shot round here before I put this back on the bike. So yeah, there's a close-up of the Shell Island sign. Right, off we go. So I'll just do bits. My bike's got the squeaks on this morning, get me gears going a bit here. Squeaker today. Yeah, they do crabbing in these little pools here. So nice to be out on the bike. I'm going to film across here, but I don't want to make the video too long. Sometimes I might be coupled today. So anyway, we've got a few people arriving. So happy campers. Yeah, it's a windy morning, but it's not cold. I will stop and do a Sony shot when I get to the end. I've got my GoPro, the Hero 9 on the bike. I've got my DJI Pocket, plus I've got the Sony. So I'm all geared up. I've got my high-vis on. Yeah, all okay. Hey-o. So yeah, I don't think it's too far to the station. Obviously I weren't taking much notice when I was driving, but I think it's only about a mile. You could walk it, but this, having an e-bike, especially when you've got a dodgy knee like me, I know it's all right at the moment, but it can give at any time, so it's handy having the bike. So anyway, I'll catch me a bit further along. Yeah, I've just pulled up here at the end of the causeway, and I'm now going to do a little Sony shot. I'm just doing a little pan round on the GoPro. It's on my bike. Yeah, so that's like the harbour bit over there. Just doing a little pullback here. So I'm not sure if you can walk across there or not. It might be a bit boggy, I don't know. Shot going across to the main Shell Island. My camper's on there somewhere. A few people coming out. So right, that'll do. Little shoot round, and we'll see you all in a bit. Right, for me and Squeaker the bike, just going to do a few little clips as I go along, so I don't want to make the video too long. So we'll see how far the station is anyway, and it takes me to get there. See you in a bit. Still pedalling. I've just gone past the flying school. Not much really to see there, but I spotted, as I came out the causeway, reading on the right, there's like a path and it's tarmacked, so I might venture up there if the weather stays okay. It is forecast rain, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to swing around. So yeah, greetings folks. the unreliable Hero 9 today. It's been alright. I think I'm coming up to the train station soon. I think I'm going to be on platform 1. I'm just going to cross it, swinging back round. There's a few people waiting for the train, so that's always good. So yeah, just hand holding the GoPro as I come to the station. We've got plenty of time, it's at least another half hour according to my details on the train. So we'll see you in a minute. I'll just go give it a shot up there. I'll go over the other side a sec. Yeah, but it looks like it's only one platform there. Swinging around. But yeah, we just turn round. Hang on a sec. Right, just going to swing round down here and then go back to the station. Shell Island, 2 miles. Yeah, could be right. Anyway, let's get back up here now and see you in a minute. Train's on its way. Yeah, this is the train to Harlech, which yeah, hi folks, change of plan, going to Harlech, then I'm going to go to Barmouth afterwards, so yeah, just on the train now, so should we get ourselves a seat, see you in a minute, should we get ourselves a seat, yeah, bit of a view, probably better off on the other side actually, but anyway, we'll catch you in a minute. Yeah, greetings folks, yeah, it's a bit of a change, to go up to Harlech and have a little nose around there and then get the train to Barmouth. That's a nice little view out there, lovely. Let's just give you a bit of a nose out. He said it's only 10 minutes, so that's great. What he said, you've got to tell the train that you're getting off for Shell Island. It doesn't stop there otherwise. So with a dog there. That's nice. See you a bit further on. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, nearly at Harlech now. I've got, I'm not sure if I mentioned, it was £6.20. That's going to take me up to Harlech and then back down to Barmouth and back. So, see you in a bit. Right, that's the Spirit of Harlech there, that boat, and got 2 trains here. They're all looking at it thinking, what's that chap doing? But hey-o, oh, I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. And a quick eye to Paul West Country Wanderings. I know you like your trains. Let's go and find Harlech for a quick ride round. See you in a bit. That's the train just going to Barmouth, and just doing a little pullback. This was a bit of an impulse, getting on the train to Harlech. There was just people there said that's where it's going. I thought that'll do me fine. I think that's Harlech Castle up there. So, brilliant. That one's going to Barmouth. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of here yet. Oh, there's the castle there. I didn't see that. Give you a quick shot. Yeah, might do a Sony shot of that. See you in a minute. The bike up the steps with my knee. Not the best thing to do, but I'm a soldier. I'll manage. I'm going down now, so it'll shake probably too much, so see at the bottom. Not sure where I'm going. This is a 25% hill here, so I better get some get my gears set right as we go up. See how my knee's gonna hold up here. Still going. Oh, it's a steep one. Right. Oh, my lungs. Now I hate coming down them. Is worse and going up because I don't trust the brakes. Oh. All right. Where's my lungs gone? Bloody Nora. Got the bin wagon blocking the road here. I'll come off. Oh. See you in a minute. Yeah, hi folks. So, some view of the castle. I'll show you. Probably have to pay to go in, but we'll see a bit further along when I get my breath back. The price is £8.70 to go in. I like to prefer when they're free, so we'll give that a miss. Let's go and have a little nose round. Right, well I'm not sure where I'm heading. Some lovely views over there. See if I can get a viewpoint for the Sony. Let's go across here. I think this is someone's garden actually, but get a good view here. So I'll do a bit with a GoPro, then I'll give you a pan round with a Sony. Looks fantastic. See you in a minute. Yeah, lovely view of the castle from here. Save me pain to go in. Well, I'm still recovering from going up the hill. That's another story. It's not old age or being unfit, it was a steep one. A static caravan site down there, and looks like the ocean over there. Yeah, lovely. I've just gone past a shop called the Two Black Sheep. So I'm not sure, I don't think this is the town centre of Harlech. I'm just looking on the maps. So I wanted to head down more towards the beach, but we'll just have a little nose round here. I'm not sure if there's another way to get to the main road rather than go down that, I don't want to go down that hill if possible. I think this might get me round. So again, thanks for joining us. That was a steep one. See what it says on that sign over there. Oh, it's in Castle. Oh, it's in Welsh Nature Trail. So, it's the Golden Inn over there. If you're in this way, you want a Chinese restaurant and takeaway. Anyway, see a bit further along. Right, I've come down now. I think this road will bring me down not far from the station. It's quite a steep hill, but it's not as bad as coming down that when I went up. But I don't trust my brakes, so I'm just going to go down steady. I know they're disc brakes. I just don't trust them. I don't really want to end up in the A&E either, so just going steady. Right, this would have been a bit of a pedal up this hill. He did say Harlech town centre that way. Whether that was the town centre or not, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to carry on down here. Yeah, there's the castle anyway. So we'll see a bit further along, folks. This is the level crossing. Now I went up the steps, but what I should have done, you've got the Queen pub there. There must be an entrance to the station there, which I didn't see. So yeah, so there's the station. So we're going to carry on down here, see where we get to. Back to it. This is for pedestrians, but I'll go on it while there's no pedestrians on here, just to make it easier for any cars. So anyway, spitting with rain. Hopefully it's going to hold off so I can get down to the beach, so we'll see in a bit. Hoping it's just a shower. Now this car park I'm on, I've been here before, parked in virtually the same spot in my old Range Rover. I was with my uncle Ted, he's passed away now, and I was with my son Paul, my brother Jeff, my mum, we've lost my mum now, and Beth when she was little. We came down, we parked in, we went to the beach, which I'm hoping I can nip to the beach now, and I'll tell you another story, but it's a bit of a sad one. I'll tell you that on the next clip. See you in a minute. Just heading to the beach. As I stop raining now. It's got to be about 27 years ago since I was here last. I'm glad I'm on my bike because it's there's no sign saying no cycling, so start. I thought GoPro's got to be exciting. Yeah, just a little pull back here. A swing round, so it's very windy. Probably have to do a voiceover with a cheaper microphone, but yeah, Harlech Beach on a windy from a windy Harlech beach. Not stopping here too long. I left my bike, abandoned it up there. Should be alright for a minute. Now I'm going to tell the story now. Came here, probably say about 27 years ago, or could be longer than that. With my uncle Alan, my mum, we all came here, my auntie Brenda, my brother Jeff, Mikey, his son. Anyway, we were on this beach, and just down there were some boys playing. One of them was someone out of Paul from his school. I think he was in the same year, maybe same class. Paul went over and said hello to him. I did do some video here. I've still got the video somewhere from my trip. Obviously I wasn't a YouTuber, I don't think YouTube was invented then. And anyway, years on, when that lad was about 17 or 18, he got killed in a car crash, which is a sad thing to happen. A bit like I lost my son. They say life, you just don't know what's around the corner, but you've got to make the most of it. It's nice to be back here. I'm just going to do a little Sony shot, and then I'm going to get back on my bike. Be in Barmouth soon. It's not the Sahara Desert, but it feels like it. Lovely sand dunes here. Oh, having a job. On a job to walk on it. Anyway, that's another story. It's I'll have to push my bike along here a bit. See you in a minute. The sand now. Should be a smooth bit of road in a minute. I'm going to head to the train station. I'm not sure what time the next train is to Barmouth, but they probably run every hour. It has been, I've been here about, well, half hour, 3/4 of an hour. Right. Alright. Yeah, got a golf course here. Always give the young cyclists a ring if they're doing well. We all start somewhere. Right. Right. Yeah, lovely view of the castle. Yeah, it'll have to be a little Sony shot, I think. Right there, folks. Reliable Sony. I've never had to really. I've broken it a few times. I fell off my bike and broke it. But I've had the Argos warranty, and any problems I didn't fix, or they're giving me money back. You can't beat that. So, camera. Still put back here. There's a Harlech Castle. Right, let's carry on. Back towards the station now. I've had a great ride out. It was a bit of impulse to come here. I mean, I'm due to stay here till Wednesday. I was thinking of coming home Tuesday, but I've decided, well, as long as it's not raining, I'm going to hop on the train again, and I'll go somewhere else tomorrow. The only thing that will stop me is if it's pelting down with rain. But it's so handy that if you've got a bike, you know, to come from Shell Island to that station, take your bike, and you know, you just got go anywhere you like, really. Well, it's in the sign Birmingham train, but not today. But you could do if you wanted to. But it was cheap enough for today, £6.70. I know 2 years ago, if you said that, you might think, oh, that sounds dear, but everything's gone up. If anything's under a tenner today, it's good value, even a cup of coffee. But Anyway, nearly at the end of the road, so join me a bit further along. Yeah, hi folks, now at Harlech station. I've got to wait about an hour for the next train, so I'm just going to sit down and have a chill out. Thanks for joining me on this one. I'm ending the video. Join me on the next trip to Barmouth, weather permitting, and we'll see you in a bit. And it's don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's hope there's peace in Ukraine. Big thumbs up for me. I hope you enjoyed this little ride out as much as I've enjoyed it. See you all in a bit, folks.